Hello, hi there, I'm Cryptic Hybrid, and this is Captain Downs and the Pirate Princess. Now, Captain Downs and the Pirate Princess is a point-and-click adventure game that was developed for the monthly adventure game studio Game Jam. It was made in October, and it's available right now on itch.io. So let's check it out together. Let's see. Ah, what a lovely day! The salty wind, the glistering sea, and the rapidly going omnibus ship on the horizon. Oh. Pirates board your ship. That's probably not good. I knew there were pirates in the Baltic Sea, but I had no idea that such dainty ladies could commit such heinous acts. You have no idea what I'm capable of. What? Being a thieving pirate? I'm no simple pirate. I'm Princess Cecilia of Sweden, and these waters are my rightful domain. And I am a perfectly legal entrepreneur in service of Her Majesty Elizabeth I. Oh, an Englishman. All the better. I shall savor your humiliation even more. I spent years on a diplomatic mission at the court of your queen, earning her praise and respect, only to be tossed out like a beggar when I had no more money to spend. Well, that's not the rumors I heard. I heard your majesty racked up quite the debt, only to try to run once the collectors came knocking at the door. Ooh. I'm a princess and I deserve to live as one. My brother, the King of Sweden himself, gave me my fleet. And I will stop at nothing until I have gathered enough riches for the dowry I am entitled to. Yeah, she is entitled. Why, I must say, as a royal, you are not acting very noble. I shall hope for your sake that you'll make a worthy hostage and that your friends can pay an adequate ransom. For if not, I shall cut out that yapping tongue of yours and have you sent to Sala Silvermine. Well, that's your loss, for then I wouldn't be able to make entertaining company for ladies such as yourself. Ooh, snap. Men, lock him in his cabin. Blast him, damnation. Held as prisoner on my own ship and by a woman no less. Ooh. That's a little sexist, dude. That is a little sexist. Captain Roderick Downs at your service. Okay, so this is our cabin. Let's just try the door. Let me out at once. And what makes you think I'll obey you? 'Cause I'm the captain and I demand. And I'm a Scotsman and I'd rather die than take orders from an Englishman. Okay. The door is guarded by a Scotsman and he has already proved himself unreasonable. It's okay. Well, we'll get to him somehow. Wait. I got a bamboo stick. It's a hollow stick of bamboo. I've always had a taste for the exotic. Really? The moment I caught that fish, I immediately got the urge to mount it. I suppose that could have been better worded. Yeah, it's okay, you have a fetish with fish. I caught it myself in the Thames. Inedible, of course, but at least it makes for a decent wall decoration. Well, there's a hook in the fish. Can I get that? I might have use for a hook. Alright, so we got a bamboo stick and a hook. It's a barrel, and it's currently as empty as my Uncle Edward's head. Who's Uncle Edward? There's no point to it. There's nothing in that drawer except, well, my drawers. Oh, so his underwear is there. Okay. There's no use for that. There's only dust and spiders in that drawer. Really? There's no use to pry into that drawer. I only use it to dispose of half-eaten bread crusts. Why would you... Sissy, this guy wants rats on his ship. Alright, the cabinet is locked and there's no use pulling the knobs out with my bare hands. Can I use the hook somehow? That will not unlock my cabinet. Okay, let's see here. Crack in the floor. I'm afraid my fingers aren't slender enough to reach into the crack. Can I use the bamboo stick? I can't for the life of me see a reason why. Jesus, so you reach down. It's full daylight. I don't need to carry a candle around. chair. As the true and bold gentleman adventurer I am, I shall not sit down and cry. Well, you could sit down and think, maybe? I mean, it's seam. I tried fixing the chair myself. I do believe a string from the seam is loose. Oh. I might as well take it. Oh, okay, so we got a string. Let's combine it with a hook. Ah, there we go. I tied the hook to the string. So now we got hook and string. It is a most resourcefully improvised fishing line. Nice! Alright, well, can I use that fishing line in the crack? I shall see if I can reach it with my fishing line. I managed to fish the key out. A key? Ah, oh, my cabinet key, okay. Okay, so let's use the cabinet key. Ah, that's better. My beloved cabinet of curiosities. All the beloved treasures I collected through my adventures in various London pawn shops. Great. So he didn't actually travel the seas to get all these, he just bought them. It's a frail beauty, I shall leave it on the shelf. Looks cool though. It is staring back, is it staring back at me? How I do wish they'd drawn proper pupils on ancient stone statues. It's a miniature version of those giant 3-ton Olmec statues heads from Mexico. This one only weighs about 3 stones. Okay. It's a manner of underwater tree, I think. No, it's coral, it's a plant, I guess. It's not exactly a tree. Steel bangle. It's not really my style, but I suppose it could be handy. Okay, so we got the steel bangle. I do hope the brute guarding me isn't picky with his drinks. Ooh, okay, poison. A small sample of curare. It's said to drop even large... Wait, what? It's said to drop even large animals to the ground. I can only hope it also works on mercenaries. This is my former pet parrot. No point talking to it, because it's dead. Plumage. Oh my, the plumage came loose. Oops. It's okay. I mean, it doesn't need it. It's dead. They say you can hear the ocean in large seashells. In fact, I think I can hear the ocean right now. But you're on a ship in the middle of the ocean, so obviously you'll be able to. This guy's not the smartest tool in the shed. It's a lemur skull taken from the island of Lemuria, I think. I don't... Why would you have a lemur skull? Actually, you know what? That looks a lot more menacing than a lemur actually is. I'll just take this needle. Nice. This one? I have no idea whatsoever what kind of creature it belonged to, but it does give the cabinet a sophisticated air. Right. Looks cool. Nautilus shell. Maybe I could use the resin for something. Flintstone. I could use this. Oh yeah, I could. Flintstone. I could use it to what? To start a fire. Fire up the candle, right? Pumice rock. A rock picked from outside Naples. The guy who sold it to me said it could float on water, but I think he was just pulling my leg. Why would... okay... It's been dead for centuries at least, so I don't think it'll make any difference if I leave it lying here in the cabinet. Okay, so I'm not gonna take the fossil. I think we got everything. Alright. So, let's try to start the fire first. On the candle. I'd rather not leave burn marks on it. Oh. Doesn't work? Resin. I could melt the resin if the candle was lit, but it isn't. Okay, so we definitely need to light the candle. So let's try the flintstone with the steel bangle. Oh, okay. So we made an improvised fire striker. I combined the flint and steel to make an improvised fire striker. Okay, now we can fire up the candle. Yes. There we go. So now the candle's lit, I can melt the resin. I do believe the resin has melted. It's rather sticky. Alright, so what can we do with the sticky resin? On the needle? I should probably use this on the feather for the dart first. Oh, so he wants to make a dart to shoot. Well, okay. He wants to make a poison dart. Okay. So we got the feathers. Let's stick it to the needle. Now I guess the feather. I glued the feather to the needle like a makeshift dart. All right, now the makeshift dart. Let's soak it in poison. Just a small dash of the stuff that should do the trick on the brute guarding my door. And let's put this one and the hollow bamboo stick. Use it like a blow dart, right? That's the functioning weapon. Okay, blowgun. Good. Let's use that on the Scotsman. Let's see if you'll feel this, rogue. Oh, come on, his cheek? Jesus. Ah, freedom at last. You mean freedom for you, Captain? Alright, I shall remedy your strife. I'd rather you'd cut my ropes. Ah, my first mate Pedro. Scotsman, look at him. The Highland Brigands surely wishes he'd opted for proper negotiations now. Well, he's out cold for now, but... a fine weapon to be sure. Scotsman's sword. Okay, let's free Pedro. I ask you remain still, dear Pedro, and you won't lose an inch. Captain, are you going to do what I think you're going to do with that sword? Indeed. Now stay still, or I shall cleave the ropes, and I shall cleave the ropes around your vital organs. See? No harm done. No physical harm, Captain. Precisely. Now, where were we? The princess, she left in the other ship with her other mercenaries and all our cargo, Captain. Ah, revenge then. Onwards, let us retake what is mine. Captain? Come on, Pedro, we are only taking on a royal backed by one of the greatest powers of Europe, and she's only defeated us once so far. And I wouldn't be a true English gentleman if I were to treat a non-English person as a credible threat. Onwards! Roderick Downs and the Pirate Princess. So that was the end. That was the end of the. That was the end of the little game. Blonde Braid, yeah, developed by Blonde Braid in well, I guess this month, right? In 3 weeks, 4 weeks, less than 4 weeks at this point. Now, if you want to try the game yourself, maybe leave some feedback, check it out. It is available on itch.io for Windows and Mac OS. You can download it for free, or you can also give $1, $2, $3, $5, $10, however much you like, if you want to support the developer. And that's the inspiration for Cecilia, because there was, you know, a royal back in the day. I think like what, the 15th century. So yeah, I think, you know, it's a pretty good game. It's short, of course, because limited time. But I don't know, maybe we'll get to see more adventures of Captain Downs. I mean, he really should get his cargo back and punish the pirates, that is Cecilia of Sweden. So, but we'll have to see if that counts. For now, check out Captain Downs and the Pirate Princess through the links to the link in the description below. Thanks so much everyone for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up really quick, and if you like what I do here, consider subscribing. That would be immensely helpful. If you could subscribe, share the video, tell other people about the channel, of course, and also click on the notification bell so you get notified more often when I put out new content, which is pretty much daily. But just so you know, when I go live, or I publish a video or something, or when I go live on an interview, you definitely need to click on that bell button. Thanks again everyone for watching. Oh, you can also support me if you'd like by using the affiliate links in the description below. At the very least, get that Humble Store link bookmarked, and whenever you use it to make a purchase, you help me and the channel out a lot, and it costs you absolutely nothing extra. You don't pay more for your stuff if you use the link. You just tell the Humble Store people that kind of you know, that you want to support me, and kind of I send you there. So if you can, please use that. Thanks again everyone for watching, and until the next time we see each other, watch out for pirates and have an awesome day.